The Kokomo Rescue Mission exists to demonstrate the compassion of Jesus to anyone that is homeless, hungry, or hurting in north central Indiana. Our vision is we want to help the population that needs it the most to achieve wholeness in every sense of the word. We have Christ-centered programs and services, but we do it most through the relationships with wonderful staff and volunteers. We help people that come from all different walks. They have a circumstance or an event that happens in their life, and it places them in a place they never anticipated being. And our job is to try to meet them where they are and help see what will get them past that and back on the road to a life of wholeness.
So we have chapel 3 times a week, Tuesday nights and Thursday nights.
We have a men's shelter ministry. We have a women and family shelter ministry. We have a retail ministry where we take in donations, process those, and use them in our retail store. We run a meal ministry for the community 2 times a day, serving a hot meal to anybody that walks in.
So we're going to ask that God bless the food and may it nourish our minds and bodies, and sit down and socialize for a few minutes. How about that?
We have an assistance ministry that helps people in the community that walk in that need maybe some groceries or a voucher to be able to get some clothes. We have a Christmas ministry, Red Ribbon Christmas. We help hundreds of families every Christmas with a box of food, supplies, and gifts, truly making Christmas possible for families that wouldn't have one without us.
Life happens to us all. Any traumatic, any storm, any battle that life can throw at you, our men are facing that. We have those that are dealing with drug addictions, abuse, job loss. We have people that been through the adoption system, the foster care system, criminal justice system, people that have had cancer and life-threatening circumstances. Right now, we can house 60 men, and that's divided between 4 different dorms. We have financial classes, PTSD class, programs with drug addiction classes, and then also we have a job readiness program and a job therapy program where they work here on site. Your tour guide is your chaplain and your case manager. We have hands-on conversations with them where we're talking with them and creating a roadmap to get into their goal and their outcomes and be in a place of peace, place of serenity, a place of confidence where they can share and open up their hearts to us.
Open Arms and Water Garden are a women's ministry for the homeless here in Kokomo through the Kokomo Rescue Mission. At Open Arms, we house women and children. We have 54 beds. At Water Garden, they just house single women. We have 18 beds. They could come from domestic violence abuse. They could have drugs, alcohol addictions, maybe not able to keep a job due to mental illness. We offer a variety of classes. Some of those can be financial classes, PTSD, Growing in Christ, women's Bible studies, things going on for the women that people come in from the outside to help with. Throughout the years that I've been with women's ministry has been absolutely amazing. It's neat to see women go from maybe being the lowest that they ever have been to growing in their faith, coming to Christ, and being productive in society.
The assistance ministry is a resource that the community can use for furniture, clothing, household items, and food. When someone comes in, they could get a clothing voucher and they could spend $38 and get shoes, socks, shirts, pants, anything like that. furniture. They could come in and get a couch, a chair, an end table, and a lamp. They get a bag that has fruits and vegetables, canned beans, a pound of meat, shampoo, bar soap, toothbrush, toothpaste. It is income-based, so you have to make under a certain amount to be approved for a voucher. Right now, we do 16 clothing vouchers and 5 assistance bags a day. We generally serve more families than we do singles, probably 75% families and 25% will be singles.
I come to work excited and overwhelmed every day. And I would have been satisfied just to operate the current ministries of the Kokomo Rescue Mission. But God is calling us in this season to do more. He's calling us to expand our men's shelter to almost double its capacity because there are more men that need beds than we have empty beds for them.
You want to let us know? Yes, please. Okay.
Our dining room is often elbow to elbow with people, so we're going to build and expand our dining room.
You'll have 2 lockers to store your items in, clothing, things of that nature.
And then he's calling us to create an engagement center, a place where people from this community and our residents can walk in and feel instantly welcome, can find out what service they need to help them be able to take their next step towards independence and prevent people from slipping into homelessness in the future. So I'm so excited about that program, and we're going to be building this building soon, and we look forward to seeing what God does through it.
The engagement center will impact us greatly. We will be able to assist way more than we do now.
Want to let us know?
These new amenities, these new additions are going to increase us to 100 residents that we can house and service and love on.
We choose to care for people that Jesus cares about, but that often get overlooked. And I believe we have a vital service to perform, and I also believe it is a wonderful thing for someone to give to volunteer at, or to some way support, because truly we are doing what Jesus wants done with people that need it most.